Here's the first triple camera system to combine cutting-edge technology with the well-known simplicity of iPhone. You can now capture up to 4 times wider scenes, get beautiful pictures even in extremely low light, shoot the highest quality video possible on a smartphone, and then adjust it with the same tools you like and use to edit photos. It's an imaging system unlike any I've seen before. Ultra-wide camera, focal length of 13mm, 2.4 aperture, 5 element lens, 120 degrees field of view, 4x wider view, 12MP sensor, wide camera, focal length of 26mm, 1.8 aperture, hexagonal lens, optical image stabilization, 100% focus pixels, new 12MP sensor, telephoto camera, 52mm focal length, larger, 2.0 aperture, hexagonal lens, optical image stabilization, 2x optical zoom, 12MP sensor, wider field of view. iPhone 11 Pro lets you use the telephoto zoom feature and expand the frame to reach the new ultra-wide camera, for an impressive 4x optical zoom range. Telephoto camera, wide camera, ultra-wide camera, elegant and immersive interface. We've enhanced the wider field of view to allow you to see what's outside the frame and then simply tap to capture it in your photo. The simple details of the Pro camera interface will not block you from what appears in the picture, so you always feel that you are in the scene with everything in it. 4K video, photo, flip up, zoom in, smaller cut, light justice, play, innovate. iPhone 11 Pro lets you shoot beautiful, lifelike videos with stunning detail and smoother motion. Thanks to its tremendous processing power, it can shoot 4K video with a wider dynamic range and cinematic video stabilization at 60 FPS. Also, enjoy more creative freedom with 4 times wider scenes and powerful new editing tools that let you do whatever you want. The highest quality video in any smartphone, ultra-wide camera, full picture. When you can't show all of the scene you want, just expand the frame. The new ultra-wide camera captures a scene up to 4 times wider than ever before, as if you took steps back to capture the scene, without taking a single step. So, capture as many images of mountain ranges, tall buildings and iconic skyscrapers as you want. The ultra-wide camera creates a distinct artistic perspective when taking a close-up, and this is a professional approach you'll enjoy trying. In confined spaces, with the ultra-wide camera, you will feel like taking steps back to capture a wider view of your surroundings. Pose low when shooting for images that are all-powerful and prestigious. You can capture wider scenes with more detail than ever before thanks to the larger field of view. With a 120 degrees field of view, the ultra-wide camera becomes your ideal creative tool for photographing expansive landscapes. Night style in poor lighting, powerful technology shines. The new night mode uses smart software and the A13 Bionic chip, from dimly lit restaurants all the way to shimmering beaches under the moonlight, to take photos in dim lighting that couldn't be captured on an iPhone before. And it all happens automatically. You can also try the manual controls to bring out more detail and reduce noise in the image. Without night mode, portrait with a new face. Thanks to 3 cameras working together in perfect harmony, you can show more in portraits than ever before. iOS 13 gives you a high beam mono effect for studio quality monochrome images. Portrait lighting enables you to control the intensity of lighting to accentuate what you are shooting, just as if you were in a photography studio. Isn't that cool? No matter where you take the photo, the highlight mono effect can transform your photo into a studio-quality portrait. Smart HDR, and who said your gorgeous photos couldn't be cooler? Next generation Smart HDR uses advanced mathematical analytics to bring out highlights and shadows in your photo. Now this feature takes advantage of machine learning to recognize faces in the image, and uses its intelligence to highlight those faces again. This means that the iPhone 11 Pro can improve the details of what you are photographing and the background of the image. Capabilities that even some DSLR cameras cannot. Smart HDR brings incredible light and detail to faces while keeping the background rich and colorful. Convert your best shot into video in no time. Suppose you are taking pictures and notice that something or a moment deserves to be recorded in a video. With Quick Take, there's no need to switch modes. All you have to do is keep your finger on the shutter to start recording. If you want to continue recording, swipe left. To take photos in burst mode, swipe right. Love a new kind of selfie. With the new 12MP True Depth camera, you can record fun slow-motion selfie videos at 120 FPS, or record in 4K at 60 FPS. As for still photos, the new camera automatically extends the scene when you change the orientation of the iPhone so that everyone appears in the image. Yes, even selfies are pro. More camera masterpieces, 40% greater light capture ability with the telephoto camera, 36% true tone flashes brighter with slow sync, 0 wait time on camera shutter, 6 lighting effects in portrait mode, 2x greater height for panoramas, OIS optical image stabilization, pro screen, Super Retina XDR. The difference is clear and clear. The Super Retina XDR display brings you 2 new standard levels of brightness instead of 1, and it knows when to use both. It adopts brightness up to 800 nits square meter under sunlight, which is a great level for capturing photos and choosing the best among them wherever you are, and brightness up to 1200 CD square meter when watching content with high dynamic range. You'll be dazzled by what you see as if you had Pro Display XDR on your iPhone. The brightest, clearest iPhone screen ever. Destination 800 CD square meter for better viewing under the sunlight. Destination 1200 CD square meter for HDR photos and movies. 2,000,000:1 contrast ratio, 458 pixels per inch. Dedicated OLED technology with harmony in color and brightness, even in the corners. Great color gamut with system-wide color tuning for stunning color accuracy. True tone technology, you match the white balance in the room to relax your eyes. Haptic feedback, it allows you to do what you want more quickly, such as taking selfies, without the need to launch the camera app, touch the screen or lift the device to wake it up. This means that your iPhone is always ready, in no time. Night shift, this feature can convert your screen to warmer colors at night, more efficient by up to 15%, which contributed to the biggest leap in battery life so far. True black color, it's especially cool with the iOS 13's dark mode. Pro Performance A13 Bionic chip. From its development, it surprised even those who developed it. We created the A13 Bionic chip with a special design that focuses on machine learning in all its parts, enabling us to provide experiences that no other smartphone can offer. In fact, it is far ahead of any other chip for its speed, strength, and intelligence, which gives you a great enviable advantage. The fastest chip ever in a smartphone, 64-bit Fusion Slide Structure Performance cores handle complex tasks faster than ever, while dedicated efficiency cores handle everyday tasks, helping to make a quantum leap in battery life. The fastest CPU in a smartphone, the performance cores in the CPU are up to 20% faster and use up to 30% less energy, while the 4 efficiency cores are up to 20% faster and use up to 40% less energy. The fastest GPU in a smartphone, Apple-designed GPUs are up to 20% faster and use up to 40% less power, making them ideal for high-performance games and the latest augmented reality experiences. Neural engine for advanced machine learning. Apple-designed 8-core neural engine is up to 20% faster and uses up to 15% less power. The powerhouse that powers the triple camera system, Face ID, augmented reality apps, and more. Learning automated with 2 accelerators. 2 new machine learning accelerators on the CPU run calculations up to 6 times faster, allowing the CPU to perform more than 1 trillion operations per second. Core ML3 for machine learning in applications to help developers harness the machine learning power of the A13 Bionic chip. Core ML3 works with a machine learning controller to automatically direct tasks to the CPU, GPU, or neural engine. Want an extra hour of battery life? Take 5 hours. The biggest leap in battery life ever until 4 more hours for iPhone 11 Pro battery life, 1 until 5 hours more for iPhone 11 Pro Max 1 battery life, shipping up to %50 in about 30 minutes with quick charge 2 to raise the hardness of glass to the highest levels. We dive into the smallest particles, the most powerful front and back glass in any smartphone. Fine milling from one pane of glass, double ion exchange, it gives him more strength. Get wet? Normal, the most water-resistant iPhone device ever, rating IP68, water-resistant to a depth of 4 meters for up to 30 minutes. 3 resistant to get wet on well-known spills of liquids such as coffee, tea, and soda. Resistant to dust thanks to the airtight seals. More precision and specificity? Certainly. The new Apple-designed U1 chip uses ultra-wideband technology for spatial perception, and allows the iPhone 11 Pro to accurately perceive its location relative to other nearby U1-equipped Apple devices. 4. As if you added a new dimension to the iPhone that puts in your hands unique capabilities. With the U1 chip and iOS 13, you can point your iPhone at someone else's iPhone, and AirDrop will give priority to that device so you can share files with it faster. 4. This is just the beginning. Face ID is now up to 30% faster. It works from a distance, and from more angles as well. It is still the most secure facial recognition method in a smartphone. Privacy in it and in it. Every detail of iPhone respects and protects your privacy most. For example, Face ID data never leaves your iPhone, and it is never backed up to iCloud or anywhere else. Here's more of what you want. Dolby Atmos sound moves around you in 3D space, so you feel like you are at the heart of the action. Immersive spatial sound. It gives you an immersive sound experience similar to the surround sound systems used in theaters. Share audio. Now you can connect 2 pairs of AirPods or Beats headphones at the same time. 5. Fast shipping. Are you in a hurry? Charge up to 50% in about 30 minutes with the included 18W power adapter. Wireless charging. Simply place iPhone 11 Pro on a key-certified charger. 6 faster Wi-Fi speeds. Wi-Fi 6, 802.11x, allows you to download content at up to 38% faster speeds. Dual SIM cards with eSIM support. You can add a second phone line, or use a local data package when you travel to another country. 7. Use augmented reality to see iPhone 11 Pro. Open this page using Safari on iPhone or iPad. iPhone 11 or iPhone 11 Pro? A quick overview of the difference between them. iPhone 11 Pro battery life is up to 4 hours longer than iPhone XS. iPhone 11 Pro Max battery life is up to 5 hours longer than iPhone XS Max. Battery specifications depend on network configuration and many other factors. Actual results will vary. The battery has a limited number of charge cycles and may need to be replaced after a while by Apple's service provider. Battery life and charge cycles vary by use and settings. See apple.com/eg/batteries and apple.com/eg/iPhone/battery.html for more information. Testing conducted by Apple in August 2019 using pre-production iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Pro, and iPhone 11 Pro Max units and software, and accessories for Apple USB-C power adapters. 18W model A1720, 29W model A1540, 30W model A1882, A1947 model 61W, model A1719 87W. Fast charge testing conducted with drained iPhone units. Charging time varies with environmental factors. Actual results will vary. iPhone 11 Pro and iPhone 11 Pro Max are splash, water and dust resistant, and were tested under controlled laboratory conditions with a rating of IP68 under IEC standard 60529. Maximum depth of 4 meters for up to 30 minutes. Splash, water, and dust resistance are not permanent conditions, and resistance may decrease with normal wear. Do not try to charge a wet iPhone device. Refer to the user guide for information on cleaning and drying. Liquid damage is not covered by the warranty. Availability of ultra-wideband technology varies by region. See apple.com/eg/iOS/feature availability for details. Compatible with AirPods, first generation or later. Power Beats Pro, Beats Solo 3 Wireless, Beats X, Beats Studio 3 Wireless, Power Beats 3 Wireless, and requires the latest version of iOS. Key wireless chargers sold separately. The use of the eSIM requires a wireless service package, which may include restrictions on switching between service providers and roaming, even after the term of the contract has expired. Not all carriers support eSIMs. The use of an eSIM on the iPhone may not be activated when purchasing the device from some carriers. Check with your carrier for more details. To learn more, visit https://support.apple.com/en-eg/HT209044. The power adapter shown is for illustration purpose only. The model shown is the US model. Some features may not be available in all countries or all regions. View the complete list. Professional drivers. Closed track. Do not try to do this experiment. Pascal's wager is available early 2020. Apple.